People who are not in this world have a connection to the world of developmental disabilities and housing issues, I don't think they have a clue about how hard it is to find appropriate living situations.
I saw that Kelsey, who was my same age, was really struggling to figure out where her housing was going to be in the community and where she was going to live and what support she was going to have and how limited her options were.
And I'm here because I've had firsthand experience of how long it takes to get housing and how long it takes to get done, finally get into the unit.
For me, there's a profound question about our values as a country. We're constantly told that we don't have the resources, and I think it's utter bullshit.
We need to figure out how to get more money. That's basically what it all comes down to.
We would be able to develop more housing for people with disabilities, physical, intellectual, developmental, if there were dedicated funding sources for those folks.
We're not just somebody that you just ignore and then ignore and then go on to do other things.
People with all abilities need to be at the table of designing what an individual person would like to live in, or where they would like to live in, rather than have someone else decide for them.
They don't really want to live with other people with disabilities. They went to special ed. They go to a day service or they do a day activity that they perceive as segregated.
If you were not building intentionally to include all types of peoples, people with disabilities, non-disabled people, people with different types of disabilities, categories of disabilities, then you're intentionally excluding out those groups.
A key part of the Kelsey's mission is not just to ourselves go out and build communities, but also to support systems change and scalable housing models that other disability organizations, housing organizations, advocacy groups, community groups, parent-founded nonprofits, that we're defining new housing models and new inclusive housing strategies that both we can use in our efforts to build inclusive communities, but that we can also open source and share and collaborate with partners who are doing similar work.
Well, inclusion means that we can accept more people that are different into our community and treat them as if they are part of the community.
More inclusion means that we can stop apologizing for what we need.
That we could all learn from each other.
There's room for everybody.